Hey guys, Angry Gamer here, and welcome back to some more Forza Horizon 2. Today I'm doing a drift build on the Corvette ZR1. I chose this car because it's rear-wheel drive, it's A-class stock, and it has a pretty reasonable acceleration, and a pretty good launch. So we're gonna start off, of course, by buying it, and the pop-up headlights. Oh, I love the pop-up headlights. I don't know why, I really, really like pop-up headlights. They seem like, when it's daytime, it looks really like nice and clean, and then, I don't know, I just like them. Which paint job should we go with? I was sort of digging that one, that looks a bit tacky, that one. The one I'm into the most is probably that one. Yeah, let's go with that one. Alright, let's download that. Yes, alright, let's buy it. 33,300. Beautiful. Saving content. Please do not turn off your console. What happens if you turn off your console? Has anyone ever tried that? I wonder. Let me know in the comments if you have. Does it just delete the car or something? I don't know. Alright, so now we are going to go into the garage and we are going to upgrade it, custom upgrade. So most people should know this by now, but you always upgrade from right to left, because the way the game works is if you buy in conversion, you can change engines. Not here, that's the drivetrain. Okay, in this car you can't change engines, but in most cars you can change engines. And so it's twin turbo and not a supercharger. What happens is if you start from the left, you'll upgrade the hell out of the engine, and then you'll go to the right and find that in the conversion there is a better engine, and then when you go back to the actual engine itself, the parts aren't upgraded because you've pretty much bought a brand new engine and just destroyed the old one that had a ton of money put into it. So you always want to go from right to left. Let's have a look at the front. No, I like the stock one, and you know what, I'm going to get it. I don't know why, but I love spoilers. I just like them. We're going to upgrade the tyres. I know a lot of people that keep their tyres stock, but I'm going to put them up one, to get street tyres, and then I'm going to leave those stock, and then we're going to make these back ones as fat as they can. Oh wow, those are probably the fattest tyres I've seen on a car that I've built. We might actually make these it's not really worth it. Rims. Let's go down to, I want to see how these rims look down. Where did it go? No, keep them here, these ones. Too much black, I reckon. I want probably silver ones would look best. Those are pretty cool. We'll go with these ones. That, and then we will go back to rim size. Can we make them bigger? We'll make them one bigger. And then the back ones we might. No, we'll make it one bigger as well, just to keep it looking clean. Drivetrain, pretty much almost all the rest of the stuff I am just going to max out so that I can. No, we're going to put in the sport transmission, not the race transmission, because that seems to ruin the launch quite a lot. I'm not sure why. Differential, I want. We'll put in a race differential, because when you're drifting, all of your wheels do tend to spin independently, and so it's good to be able to do that smoothly. Springs, we're going to upgrade, max out. Anti-roll bars, we're going to max out, so then that way when we are tuning we can actually adjust the strength of the anti-roll bars. The roll cage, I don't put a full-on roll cage in there. I only tend to put the reinforcement, because I think that this is pointless, because I've rolled a car in this game probably about 6 times, and then weight reduction, we're going to make it as light as we can, because light cars drift very nicely. And then the engine, we are just going to max out all of it, unless of course it's going to ruin either our acceleration or our launch or our top speed. I like when you are drifting, it tends to be you'll get points for like a clean solid drift, but then like if you are going at really high speed and you're drifting, it tends to get you more points. And also what I've noticed with the buying parts thing, you'll click on it and then you'll click buy and it lags a bit and you think it hasn't worked, so you press A again and then suddenly it'll load and then it'll click on the part again and it'll say you've already purchased this part, and then so it's sort of just, I don't know if it's like a bug or if it's just me or it's lag or this. Yeah, we'll put in a race twin turbo. It's not doing that much. Intercooler. Yeah, we'll put that in there. Oil and cooling. Yeah, we'll put that in there. Drivetrain. This pretty much just makes it lighter, and we always want to make it lighter. All right, that's that, and then we're going to get out of here, and we are going to drive down to Nice. Let's turn it up and have a listen. It sounds very nice. It sounds very nice, and it is raining, which is just lovely drift weather. Let's see how it drifts. Stop. It actually drifts really nice, and look at those pop-up headlights. Do you know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of the Back to the Future car. Oh, good movies. It actually slides all right stock. I don't know if it's the rain or if it's just good stock. We're gonna start making our way down there, and then we're gonna sort of tune it as we go. So what we'll do is we'll actually pretty nice. We're gonna quickly just, there are some things that I do to all of my drift cars to make it a bit better. We're gonna take this down to 1.9. This down to 1.9. We want the gearing, we're going to keep the same for now. Camber, I tend to have a bunch of negative camber. About 1.5 will do for that. That will keep the same, no, that will keep the same. Anti-roll bars, we want to soften these right up because anti-roll bars tend to try and make it so that your car like stays very rigid and very straight, and it stops it from swaying around pretty much. We're going to soften up the springs to make it nice and bouncy. And so the reason that you want to soften the anti-roll bars a lot is so that you will slide much easier. Aero, we're going to leave that for now, balance it out, and then differential, we're going to max this out, and we'll see how this goes. Okay, apply, yes. Alright, yeah, let's go. Now, looks so cool. That's great.
In 200 meters, turn sharp left.
This is actually pretty nice. I don't know if I would choose it over my Skyline or my GTR, but this isn't that bad. It doesn't slide as easy as the GTR and the Skyline, but it's not that bad. It's actually it's got some speed to it as well, which is nice because, you know, I don't like to just drift, I like to go fast as well. I reckon this is one of those cars that is balanced, so it's good at drifting. It's good at drifting, but it's also good at, you know, reaching speed in like straight lines. So all those cars that slide everywhere, because I have cars that are built for drifting. Roundabouts. I love roundabouts. So like I've got cars that are built for drifting and slide everywhere, and I've got cars that are built for racing. And so the racing cars will drive a straight line and have great handling, and the drift cars will slide really, really easily. And this car is sort of balanced, so if I'm drifting around and I'm having fun with it, and then I see like one of those like challenge people they're like really going for the loggerheads, they give you a load of money, I can race them and still be able to drive a straight line. Oh, I love roundabouts. And this is actually, it feels really, really controllable. It's really nice.
Turn around.
Wow, this is actually... Oh, and there's the McLaren. Thank you. We'll just fast travel down here because I'm too lazy to drive all the way down there. And plus, we are nearly out of time in the video. So we're going to get down here, we're going to drive around that course, we're going to see like if we can tweak a few things to make it a little bit better. Alright, yeah, we can probably... I might soften up the anti-roll bars a little bit more and it'll let it slide a bit easier, I guess. Oh, the pop-up headlights, man. I just really love them.
You have arrived at your
This is
destination.
nice. I like the way it looks. It looks really futuristic, I guess you could say. I love, and you'll notice on a lot of my cars, I will put a spoiler on the back because, like, some cars look awful with spoilers, and those cars that do look awful with spoilers, I don't put spoilers on. But if it looks good with a spoiler, I'm gonna put it on because I really like spoilers. They look really nice. This is a little track. I'm not going to like explain the track to you or anything. I'm just going to drive around. If you can't figure out the track, like as I go, then watch the previous video. That one I show the track, and thank you. You are so kind. All right, see you later. But yeah. In the previous video I showed this course and like the way it works, the way it goes and that type of thing. But if you can't figure out how it goes as I'm going along here, then something will. And I have tweaked it a little bit because that main road part was annoying me because when you go straight and you lose your street. So instead of going right and you go left, only people who watch the previous video will understand this. And then you go right here. Oh, damn it! No! It's supposed to be night time, there's supposed to be no traffic, and then you go left, and then you just keep going with the course. Yeah, leave comments on what you want to see me build next, whether it be like a drag car or a drift car. If you want to be a drift car, say which car. If you want to be a drag car, say which drag car. But, yeah. Thank you. Actually, you know what, we might actually... actually, I kind of like it the way it is. It's pretty nice. I don't think I really need to do anything else to it. Like, I'll probably, since I'm a perfectionist, I'll probably do a lot more tweaking to it, like, after this video. But, you know, I reckon it's pretty nice. We might just, whilst we're drifting around here, we will just tune it so that the anti-roll bars are a bit softer. We'll put this down to, like, I don't know, 17. And put this down to like, I don't know, 10. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a good balanced car because if I go in a straight line, I can do that. It won't slide around everywhere like my Skyline or my GTR. So it's a good mixed car, I reckon. So I wouldn't call this episode of building a drift car a failure, but I reckon it's pretty good. I reckon it's pretty good for a first drift build. But anyways, thank you guys very much for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do for more awesome videos like this one. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.